that you cannot deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you cry. Oh, I hear the blues get louder. You son of a, you're gonna bang and coward. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom.
Hostility, tension, you name it. It's on the ice tonight for this Western Conference showdown here for EA Sports. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Kamloops tries to break out from their own end. Price has the puck against the half wall. Grabs the puck in the corner. Draisaitl's got the puck along the wing. Works it across to Chikrin. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Denies him!
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey. Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. UConn's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
It's always a little nerve-wracking when you're traded to a new team and you're playing in your first game, especially because you want to find chemistry, and sometimes you can overthink it, try and pass it too much because you're trying to be unselfish. I think you just got to get out there, be yourself, skate the game, think the game, play the game the way you know how.
Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Fantastic save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Taken by McGrattan. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puts it on net, and he was ready for that save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. Anytime you get the call to go between the pipes for the first time in your first game with your new team, you know there's going to be a lot of anticipation and nerves, James. But you know that you got to play your game. You want to leave a lasting impression because the first one, it goes a long way.
Picked up along the boards by LaFontaine. Kamloops moves it ahead. Big hit, and that frees up possession. What a move! There's a shot, and he comes up with it. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Crushers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Lakers take possession off the faceoff. And the puck's booted away. Levels them into the wall.
Nothing better than an early hit in the game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body, all of it on that one.
UConn's got control of the puck. Carries it in. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Fires it. There's back-to-back saves. UConn's got a hold of the puck. come on the attack down the right side. Clearing attempt. Oh, that takes it on. Bounce and stays in.
Yeah, right off his teammate, and that's a tough one to take. You got to be aware of where that open ice is, and now his teammate is looking at him like, man, you just hit me.
Dallas won the draw here in their own zone.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
UConn's got the puck. Feeds it up ahead. Here they come. She loses possession after taking a knock. Kamloops plays the puck along the boards. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Luukkonen. Oh, and that goes off one of her own teammates there in front. Slides the puck over. Sends it over. Fires it on net. Glove save and the puck moves on. Here he is on the backhand. Denies him again.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Puck picked up by McGrattan. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Luukkonen.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Kamloops wins the draw, and that's blocked in traffic. The Lakers gain control of the puck. Kamloops will play it near the point. Denied with the glove by Luukkonen. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Kamloops will go to work here in the offensive end. Trying to gain a step. All alone. She scores! Oh, wow!
Well, no indecision here, no panic here, James. She gets in with the goaltender, and she figures the goalie out, knows where to go with the puck, using great deception, and buries it home.
That'll be trending on social media tonight.
Well, a great play made to get this opportunity here. Blistering speed through the neutral zone, and what a finish. That quick release just buries it home.
The Crushers strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Puck grab by Kulak. And the play continues. McGrattan's taking it from his own end. Cutting to the slot. And he comes up big with the stick save. Getting all of it with the paddle. There's another great save. UConn's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, the name of his game is Speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend.
Williams takes the puck. Dished on over to Kulak. Quick feed to McDavid. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Price. Can't keep a hold of it. The Crushers played along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Nurse. Puck exits the zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes it to the front. And there it is, stopped by Luukkonen. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Here's a chance. Scores! And the rookie is at it again.
Well, he gets his 10th of the season, and I'm telling you, there's his trajectory, and it's one way, and it's only up. You got to work hard in the offseason if you want to have this kind of power, James, because he's getting jostled, trying to get bumped off the puck. He's able to hold on to it with that low center of gravity and core strength. And then his eyes are on the prize, not the goaltender, but the player left wide open because everyone is so focused on him. He's going to get an assist for his efforts.
Well, the youngster certainly showing that he fits in the league. That's 10 goals now.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at positive production when you look at his numbers, James. I mean, coming into a league as a rookie, there's so many nuances and ways you got to find a way to integrate yourself into the game, and he's doing a fantastic job.
Great pass from off the right side. Denies him!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Here we go, odd-man rush here. What a steal in his own end. Handles the pass. And he dodges the poke check there. And that's taken by the defense. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Luukkonen. Quick pass to Taylor. Can't get a hold of that pass. Sends a pass over. Mayer's setting up against the wall. UConn's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Great pressure on the offensive end by Uberti. Feeds it over on the attack. Oh, what a save in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Mayers is all around the puck, or the puck is all around him. Look at it whichever way you want, but when you have a point streak going, it tends to follow you around.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. The Lakers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Here's a chance. Oh, and a great save by Luukkonen.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Wandell's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, what save! Wow! Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Kamloops goes to work in the offensive zone. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Denies him in front. Tosses it on to Bouchard. And some textbook body contact there. Showing off her edge work there. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. UConn's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Puck moved over to McDavid. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here they come on the attack. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Handles the puck. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Parenteau's got the puck in his own zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it to Taylor. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes a shot, and he says no! Hyman's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Lakers win it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick shot! No room for that one to get through. The Crushers gain possession along the wall. Gets it out of his own end. From the neutral zone now. And he sidesteps the check there. Poked away in the defensive end. Handles the puck at the point. Goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Price is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. The Lakers get a hold of the draw. Campbell slides the puck against the wall. And he takes the dish. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Kamloops looks to get things going now with the puck. Inside the offensive end now down the left. UConn's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Kamloops has it near the wall. Right in front. Big time blocker stopped by Luukkonen.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Moves it over to Price. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to...
Oh, this looks dangerous. Strong defensive play to stop that rush. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Lakers played along the wing. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. UConn's won the face-off deep in their own end. Williams lugs the puck through the neutral zone. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Takes it into the slot. Monster save by Luukkonen.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Senators will glide into the dot. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a great read to turn that play aside. UConn's looking to break out. Directs it on over to Draisaitl. And that's just out of reach. The Lakers play it along the boards. Oh, she got hit, and she's right on the lap of her teammate. Has this ever happened to you?
Well, I'm usually on the other side of it. I'm not going to lie, James, but I do recall one time where I got a hand up and I was able to get back over the boards to the help of my teammates.
Has won the face-off here in their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a shot. She scores! What a shot!
And we've seen this a ton of times from her. I mean, she has the ability to just throw the puck to the net with that quick release, and she fools everyone around her. We've seen her shoot the puck like this time and time again, James. That quick release, the quick wrist to be able to get the snapshot off. But she can also change and disguise the angle of her shot, which fools the goaltender this time and many times before.
The Lakers are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. She handles the feed. And he takes the pass. Fires it into the offensive zone.
Ramsey's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Kamloops is putting on a shooting clinic out there, James. I mean, every time they get the puck in the offensive zone, they're looking to put it to the net.
And that's poked away. Kamloops has possession of it now. Puck scooped up by McDavid. Now a quick pass to Chychrun. Too much congestion in front. Yukon's got the puck. Glides along the blue line. Right in the low slot. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Kamloops has been on a roll offensively here, and they lead it in the second. McDavid's won the draw. Right on the doorstep. Great hand on the tip. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
The Crushers have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Kamloops on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Kamloops looks to attack. O'Burney's got it in the defensive end. Throws it in. Kamloops has possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. He got all of that one. Oh, big time save by Luukkonen.
She's the leader on this team, James. She's the offensive producer, and everyone knows it. And it's a tough stop here because she knows how important that next goal is.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Big time stop. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Yukon's got it in their own zone. Off the left wing and into center. Takes a shot. Makes a save, but barely with that one. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, and here's the pass. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Grabbed along the boards by Price. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Broken up by Price. Moves the puck. Shot! Gives them nothing in front. Taken by Ekholm. Puck picked up by McDavid. Takes the feed. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Feeds it across the ice to McDavid. Takes the pass. Can't maintain possession. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Can't stay on his feet after that hit.
Wandell's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. And she's still got it after taking a bump. Kamloops gets the puck near the boards. And that's stolen by Hyman. Oh, blocked down by Hansen. Oh, flashes the leather to get a piece of it. Looks to make a play over to Cook. Drives it to the crease. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Dishes it off. Big time stop there. The center inclining the position. Wins the draw on their own end. Grabs the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. With authority.
Well, you got to be brave.
He's going to step in to fight here.
Nothing invigorates a team more when you stand up for a teammate, James, and it's exactly what he does, stepping in for a star player.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. The Lakers showing some physicality and some toe-to-toe. The mitts go flying there, and that fight is going to silence the crowd. They're the clear victor in that one.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Takes the cross-ice pass. Oh, what a move to shake off her defender. And that's poked away by McGrattan. Slides it across. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Kamloops has it in their own end. Tries to the page. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Looking to set up offensively. Williams looks around. Shot. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall. But he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
UConn's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Wandell's won the draw here in the open ice. And she shakes off a check. Shot! She scores! Oh, wow, that's how you bury it!
That's a beaut, but how many times have we seen this from her before, James? Off of the rush, in stride, she's got that quick release with pinpoint accuracy, beats the goaltender clean. Well, I love that she continues to move her feet and change the angle of her shot. It is just disguised with the release point, and she fools the goaltender, James.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Lakers win the draw here in the neutral zone.
Sometimes things just come easy in a game, and she's got 2 goals, and she's looking for the hat trick now.
Oh, and he had the answer on that one. And that goes off a body. Still has possession. Made the stop on the play. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. From the opposite point. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. UConn's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Look at this. Fantastic save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes it.
She scores! And there's the hat trick.
There's not many hats because she's in the away barn, James, but she knows she scored it. Look at her teammates. Everyone is so ecstatic that she gets her hattie tonight. Well, she's known for this, James. She keeps her feet moving. She gets her hands around the puck, and she disguises it with a quick snap of the wrist, and she buries it.
The Lakers are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Picked off. The Lakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, that's a huge stop by Luukkonen. With the one-timer. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. The Lakers continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. She takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Roberti. Receives the pass. UConn's got the puck along the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Gains the zone on the left wing. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. The Crushers are in transition. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. UConn's got possession here in the offensive zone. Denies him!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Kamloops leads by 1. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Maintains control of the puck. McGrattan's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Fires it, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Scores! Well, I guess the New Jersey is a good fit after all.
Yeah, it's definitely a good fit, James, and you can't ask for a better start than that, having impact right away. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Kamloops is quick on the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Lakers will play it against the boards. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Kamloops has it in the offensive end. Luukkonen's got the puck and he's going to hang on. McDavid's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Feeds it over. Denied by the puck stopper. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big time stop there. Oh, another great save right there.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one
UConn's across the blue line. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on that play!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
UConn's been outplayed here tonight, but yet they lead in the most important statistic of all, the scoreboard here, Cheryl.
That's the one that dictates, doesn't it? They don't ask how, James. They just ask if you want, and that's exactly what's happening right here as they get the go-ahead goal. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of runway left, and they got to pick it up because they have not had the puck. They want to stay in this game. They got to start contributing more.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Look at her go. Nice poke check. Point-to-point pass. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
Kamloops needs to execute when they get that kind of...
All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he gets in front of that. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Late goings of this period. UConn's got a one-goal lead. Cooks won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Gets in front of it. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Lakers have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. LaFontaine's won it in their own end. Kamloops will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
As play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Here in the late going of the frame, 9 goals and counting so far. It's 5-4. Kamloops will go to work here in the offensive end. Goes right to the crease. Point blank stop by Luukkonen.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Luukkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Kamloops takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Stop that one. The Crushers take it across the line. Kamloops gains a hold of the puck against the boards. With possession along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Kamloops would love to try to even things up here. They've got to start finishing on some of these scoring chances that they've had tonight here late in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The cannon from the point! Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Lakers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, off the iron!
The Lakers with an offensive zone chance right there, and that's a tough bounce as they're trying to get themselves back in the game.
Quick feed to McDavid. Bouchard's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Williams explores his options in the corner. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Takes it to the net. Glove save.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Williams. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Lakers will play it from the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Luukkonen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Kamloops takes possession off the draw. And that's blocked. UConn's got the puck in the defensive end. The Lakers have it in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Kamloops has had no shortage of offensive opportunities, but they have run into a hot goalie tonight. Price wins the draw, and her squad will start off on the attack. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before they're history again.
as the third period is about to go. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. We'll see if Pad the Stats night continues. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Lakers don't need to change their game plan, James. I mean, they're trailing by 1 goal, but they found a way to own the puck through the majority of the game, and this is a good sign. Anytime you're holding the puck, now it's about being opportunistic and finding a way to get some net front presence and put one by the tender.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Into the corner of the attacking area. Shot right in front. Big time save by Luukkonen. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Kamloops needs to capitalize on some of these scoring chances that they've had as they trail in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Crushers will play it in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. UConn's got the puck against the half wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Kamloops takes possession of the puck. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Puck grab by Price. Moves into the slot. Tremendous stop by Luukkonen. Luukkonen's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Kamloops takes possession off the face-off. Takes a shot, and the traffic neutralizes the... threat. Here's a chance. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Nice zone entry from the right side. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Kamloops plays it against the boards. Here he is, wristed on net. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And off the face-off, they take possession. Kamloops has it against the half wall. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. Hyman's carrying it ahead. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Kamloops has taken possession off the draw on their own end. She handles the pass. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Sends it over, and that's turned aside by Luukkonen. Puts it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Play is called for offside. Kamloops has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. To the front! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed and they find the back of the net. Well, James, I can tell you that players nowadays, they work on this play. Tapping down all day long in practice, and it works right there.
The Lakers coaching staff must be pleased with this start, jumping out to a one-goal lead here in the third.
Yeah, you know, it's all about being urgent and not changing the mindset that got you the lead, right, James? You want to make sure that you're attacking at all costs because you know that you've held the puck, so you can. If your opponent is chasing, continue pushing the pace, and you'll get the W.
Oh, what a save in front!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Cook's got it against the boards. Big-time blocker stop by Luukkonen. Yukon's in transition. Quick pass to McDavid. Turned aside with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Kamloops coaches insisted lots of shots on net going into this one, and they have done that and continue to lead in the third. The Lakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tries to get it over to Bork. They've got numbers here. Oh, what a close save there! Luukkonen's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Scoops up the puck here. Tosses it to Chychrun. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. The Lakers gain possession. Steps inside. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Kamloops takes possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Price. From the boards, he takes that pass. Picked up along the wall by Price. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now it's grabbed by Bork. Oh, and a great defensive play there. That's not going to fool him. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Big time stop by Hansen.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
What a stick save at point-blank range by Luukkonen. Oh, and another save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Kamloops has been humming along all night long in the offensive zone, and they lead in this third. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that doesn't reach the net. Through center along the wing. Knocked off the puck. Slides it up to Poulin. Huge steal at his own end. Slides it over to Aberti. Takes a shot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Whalers are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Taken by Price. Slides the puck up from the left side. Puts it on net. The Crushers get a hold of the puck. Now over to Hyman. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Kamloops has the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Price. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Here's the pass. Great glove save. Nugent Hopkins wins possession in the defensive zone. Moves it to Stahl. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here they are on the attack. Cuts to the front. Monster blocker stopped by Luukkonen.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Locks it into the offensive zone. Snaps one from the slot. Shuts him down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Slides it up front. She maintains possession of the puck.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And not much on that one. From the top of the offensive zone here. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Kamloops has about a half a period to go here as they lead it in this third period. Price wins the draw, and they'll go to work in her own defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Big save.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Price wins the draw, and they'll go to work here in the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! A critical draw here. UConn's won the face-off deep in their own end. And sends it just out of reach. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Luukkonen. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Kamloops wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! Takes the beat and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in. Well, that goal, it's not just about the offense, but the energy that it provides. I mean, all you have to do is have a look at the bench, and you can recognize how much he means to this room.
Kamloops extends the lead to 2 goals here in this third period.
Well, and it gives the coach a little more leeway with their bench here, James. You can take a sigh of relief, you can breathe, and you don't squeeze your stick so tight.
And they win that draw at center. Along the half wall with the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by LaFontaine. And he takes the feed. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Kamloops continues to lead here late in this third period. UConn's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's off target as it hits a body. Here they come on the rush. Feeds the puck over. Picked up along the boards by Price. Puts it on net. Scores! There it is! Number 40 in the year for the rookie!
Well, I would have to say that this makes him the best candidate for Rookie of the Year, no, James?
Absolutely! He's been dynamite!
Even though he's that distance here, James, he's always a threat with that long-range mystery. He has such confidence in it. He's not afraid to shoot it, and he scores yet again. I mean, how many times have we seen him score from this distance?
Kamloops continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
Taken along the wall by McGrattan. Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Lakers are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Kamloops wins the draw. Oh, get that shot out of here. Great block on her part. Luukkonen's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. UConn's won the draw. Slides the pass over to Roberti. Knocked away. Sends the pass over. Puck picked up in the open ice. Strong defensive effort. UConn's got a hold of the puck. And now it's over to King. To the low slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Dumps it in. Shot! Turns it away. Grabbed along the boards by LaFontaine. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a save by Luukkonen! Pass back to the point. And that's broken up.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net. Kamloops has a third line that looks like a train out there, James. They continue to fire. They're first on the puck, and they're finding a way to compete and finish.
What a chance here! And they'll dump the puck in. Wandell's exploring options with the puck. Handles that one. Here's a chance behind the net. He's out from the point. Misses wide. Countdown is on. 52 seconds. Stuffs him again.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
There's the whistle, and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Kamloops is all smiles on the bench tonight, where almost everything they put on net seems to go in, and they lead big time here in this third. Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle. Kamloops has had more shots on goal tonight, and as a result, they lead it late in the third period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. UConn's looking to break out. Kamloops looks to get things going now with the puck. Now he slides it up to Poulin. Breakaway! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Price has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. And there it is! Poulin's offensive prowess a huge factor in tonight's win as she leads the way to victory.
Well, a hat trick to boot. I mean, she was all over the puck in the offensive zone, but she got lost in coverage, and that's just a testament to her IQ. And man, when it was on her stick, she knew how to finish.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.